The Pittsburgh Steelers are once again at a crossroads, with rumors swirling that could change the course of their off-season plans. Fans of the team have been voicing their opinions ever since the decision was made to hire their current running back, and the general consensus seems to be one of dissatisfaction. Some feel that it was a mistake, and that the team might be heading down the wrong path. Now, a new report has surfaced that could make the situation even more complicated. Andrew Philipon, a well-known Steelers media personality, recently shared a rumor that is likely to spark some serious debate within Steeler Nation. According to Philipon, the team might be more interested in signing a veteran running back than in selecting a new one in the upcoming draft. This might sound surprising, especially considering the depth of talent available at the running back position in the 2025 draft class. But the team's financial strategy could play a major role in this decision. The Steelers are known for being financially cautious, often opting for moves that will help them stay competitive while keeping their long-term financial goals in mind. In this context, drafting a running back makes perfect sense. With several promising players available, it could be a more affordable option than signing a veteran. Furthermore, a rookie running back has the potential to grow into a major contributor to the team, all while being a much cheaper investment. Several draft analysts have praised the depth at the running back position this year, making it a logical choice for Pittsburgh to find a long-term solution through the draft. However, Philipon's latest report suggests that the Steelers may have a different vision in mind. Rather than focusing on drafting a future star, the team might be more interested in bringing in an experienced veteran to handle the workload. With ample cap space available this offseason, the Steelers have the flexibility to make a move in free agency that might not have been possible in previous years. This is where the rumor about Nick Chubb comes in. Nick Chubb, the standout running back for the Cleveland Browns, has reportedly become a key target for Pittsburgh in their search for a veteran presence. According to Philipon, there have been discussions within the Steelers front office about adding another veteran running back to the roster. This could involve bringing back Najee Harris, but it also opens the door for a potential move to sign Chubb, who is coming off a major injury but has shown flashes of greatness in his career. Chubb's projected market value is relatively low compared to some other veteran running backs, with SpotTrack estimating it at just $3.3 million. For a team that is looking to make the most out of its cap space, this is an enticing option. Chubb's history as a dominant force on the field speaks for itself, and while he struggled in his first season back from injury, there is still a chance that he can regain his former form. With more time to recover and adapt to the new demands of the NFL, Chubb could prove to be a valuable asset for the Steelers in the upcoming season. The question that arises, however, is whether Chubb has enough left in the tank to justify this move. At 28 years old, he's no longer in the prime of his career, and after suffering a significant injury, it's fair to wonder if his best days are behind him. The Steelers have been burned in the past by signing aging players who didn't live up to expectations, so it's understandable that some fans may be skeptical about this move. That said, if Chubb can regain even a portion of his previous form, signing him at a relatively low price could be a bargain for the Steelers. On the flip side, there are many who would argue that the Steelers are better off investing in a younger, fresher player through the draft. The running back class for 2025 is deep, with several prospects who could step in and make an immediate impact. With their current financial flexibility, the Steelers could use their draft capital on a talented running back who could provide them with a long-term solution at the position without the potential injury concerns that come with signing an older veteran. This dilemma is further complicated by the fact that the Steelers are far from a Super Bowl contender at the moment. While adding a veteran running back could help improve the offense, the team's overall roster still has several holes that need to be addressed. A star running back, no matter how talented, is not enough to propel Pittsburgh into championship contention on his own. So, is it worth spending significant resources on a position that is not likely to be the deciding factor in the team's success? One could argue that a young, explosive running back could better complement the team's other needs, such as upgrading the offensive line or adding depth to the defense. This would allow the Steelers to build a more balanced team rather than focusing too heavily on a single position. The Steelers are in an interesting position this offseason, with plenty of cap space and multiple areas of need. How they approach the draft, free agency, and potential trades will shape the future of the franchise for years to come. Adding a veteran running back, whether it's Harris or Chubb, would be a significant move, but it's far from the only option on the table. As the NFL Combine approaches, all eyes will be on Pittsburgh to see how they approach these crucial decisions. Will they stick to their traditional strategy of building through the draft, or will they pivot and bring in a veteran presence to help shore up the running back position? Whatever they decide, it's clear that the 2025 offseason will be one of the most intriguing in recent memory for Steelers fans. As we move into the offseason, fans will be left to debate whether the Steelers should take a chance on a proven veteran like Chubb, or whether they should look to the draft for a cheaper, younger alternative. With so much on the line, the Steelers' decision could have long-lasting implications for the team's future. What do you think? Should the Steelers take a risk on a veteran like Chubb, or is it time to move